Hi, everybody. I think in the business world, a company should go with a thin client approach instead of a thick client approach to software architecture. A thin client approach is designed to be especially small so that the bulk of the data processing occurs on the server. Thin client approach is a network computer without a hard disk drive. They act as a simple terminal to the server and require constant communication with the server as well. They simply pass keyboard and mouse data to the server, then display screen renderings of the desktop and application that the server returns. In contrast, a thick client application is one that will perform the bulk of the processing in client server applications. With thick clients, there is no need for continuous server communication as it is mainly communicating archival storage information to the server. Microsoft is a primary thick client enabler and still provides the vast majority of personal PCs with an operating system and multiple applications designed to run as a self-contained system. Microsoft Office, for example. When computers first became popular, most companies had what was called a dumb computer or terminal. When I first started working at the hotel about 25 years ago, we had dumb terminals which did nothing but give us the information we needed from the server. Then came the advent of the PC, which was a thick client approach where everything is done within the PC. Most of us use a thick client approach at home with our own PCs. This is, however, not the same in the business world, as most offices now use the thin client approach. They may have a few PCs that have the thick client approach, but if they do, they don't have many. Most companies, however, find the thick client approach cumbersome and therefore, instead of having every employee have their own thick computer, they centralize the processing power in servers and make the desktop keyboard and monitor a thin client. There are several advantages to using a thin client. One being is that it is easy to deploy as they require no extra or specialized software installation. Another benefit is that an employee can go to any workstation and log on and access their information. It also makes everything worked on by a specific employee easily accessed by other employees. Another advantage is that a company can use older computers because all the work is done by the server, so it does not matter how much memory the older computer has. It is also cheaper for a company because instead of buying software for each of their employees, they need to only buy licenses so that they can operate the software. For those reasons alone, I think that it is advantageous for a company um, to use a thin client approach instead of the thick client approach to software architecture. Thank you for listening. Bye.